Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó arrebentando a boca do sapato diretamente do olho do furacão. Vai entrando e esmagando nesse like. Como diz o ídolo da Bá em Brasília, aqui em Santarém, do canal Critica Brasil. Hoje estreamos jogo novo no canal. Deponia 3, Adeus Deponia, lançado em outubro de 2013, fechando a trilogia iniciada quase 2 anos antes. Como já comentamos, um quarto jogo, Deponia Apocalipse, veio só bem depois, em 2016. Aqui no 3, em se tratando de sequência, em que nada na jogabilidade foi alterado, não há o que dizer mais a respeito do funcionamento do jogo ou da série. Quanto à trama, recordemos. O criativo e desastrado Rufus quer deixar o planeta lixo Deponia e ir para o Elysium, a gigantesca nave que é o paraíso dos magnatas que, pelo poder do dinheiro, conseguiram fugir da poluição e miséria. Mas os planos perfeitos de Rufus sempre fracassam, embora nisso tenha acabado por conhecer a Elysiana Go, pela qual se apaixonou para a aventura e desgraça de ambos. No final do episódio 2, eles ainda estavam em Deponia, bolando um outro modo de subir ao Elysium para contar que o planeta lixo é habitado, não podendo ser destruído na ignição que vai projetar a supernave para o planeta Utopia. O game é da empresa alemã Daedalic, criado, escrito e dirigido por Jan Müller-Michelis, desenhado por Sebastian Schmidt, com músicas de Finn Seliger e Thomas Hall. Eu jogo no PC, na versão da GOG, com vozes em inglês e legendas em espanhol. Como eu já tinha dito no outro jogo, em português só há legenda no primeiro e no quarto episódios. Avisem, por favor, se algo estiver errado com a imagem ou o som, tanto do jogo quanto da minha câmera ou microfone.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again!
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting. That is a ravenous cobra.
I know you're too stupid to look. You don't have to prove it. First, we have to deal with talking. You do that with a left mouse button.
You what? Oh, too bad. You see, I keep forgetting I don't speak parcel tongue.
Eu fiz com direito de propósito, né? E deu certo. Já tiveram uma briga, por estranho que pareça. E eu gosto da Tony, acho que ela é mais decidida e forte do que chata e brava. Deve ter sido um sufoco para ela ter acreditado no Rufus, viver com ele, e ele não sair da expectativa de que pudesse dar certo. Só agora que ela não suporta mais ele é que ele começa a progredir como pessoa.
Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to How to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click.
Nah, there must be an easier way. Oops, where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is turn the mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly! Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you? And any luck combining objects?
I'm working on it.
Left click on one of the two items to attach it to your mouse pointer. Then click on the other item to combine them.
I was just about to do that. Hey, look, Tony, I fixed the part!
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable. So, I'm supposed to repair this thing?
Exactly. And I suggest that you stand right underneath it.
Yeah, you'd like that. You obviously have forgotten that I'm doing this tutorial for the third time. Do you really think I'm so stupid that I fall for the same feeble gag again?
No comment.
It fits!
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony.
What is it now?
What would you say if, this time, I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Porto Fisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Uau!
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some must tat on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
For good things come in threes.
Junk. 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 Acrid smoke. Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake Bozo and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a base. I am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc,
Yes.
this isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
He seems a little flustered. Now I almost wish I hadn't fed his pills to the baby seal. Hey, Doc, how's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something. And I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else is up? Aw, he's sleeping like a baby. A big, dangerous pirate baby. There's time to tell him everything later, once I find out who's responsible for this mess.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah, but I only looked. It wasn't me who burnt it. Definitely a feast for the eyes. We should dig in before they do. Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lard bag.
E agora, o que ele vai fazer para parar isso aqui?
Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason!
A
Stop
batoda
the engines,
dançando.
Argus. Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porto Fisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. You think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Ah. Transbordador órgano.
Is there a better way of saying the organon are what I eat for breakfast? Maybe, but that one was pretty darn cool.
E ele nem tem nada pra jogar lá. Ah, tinha essa outra coisa aqui.
Goal! Hang on, I'm coming!
Já vai fazer a gol cair de novo, despenca.
Ouch! And hi! The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. Gold! What the heck are you doing?
I'm trying to free the cable.
Please! Get off there! It's dangerous!
And here I was thinking you don't even know that word.
Sure I do! Danger is my middle name!
Actually, I meant please. But if you want to help, the crane is awfully wobbly. You need to tighten the screws.
Oh! Alright, no problem! The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey!
Ele aperta um, o outro solta.
Oh!
Any progress?
Well, yeah, there is some, progress, so to speak. Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me!
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall!
No, we won't!
I'm slipping!
No problem, I've gotcha!
Ficou com a boca, né?
Ow!
Well, well, who have we here?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of it?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you sprain a sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah, whatever. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. I need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment just in case.
There! Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
And... ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you gonna do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah, fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor!
So, you're a fan of mine?
My name is Barry. I've traveled for miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk instead of boring me with the story of your empty life. We should use the time for an interview.
Really? Shouldn't you be saving gold first?
Her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
Did you hear about the time I saved gold from the claws of the Organon?
Sure. The story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic. Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course. You fought your way through hundreds of Organon soldiers to beat the truth out of Cletus. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces. But they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited. Prime Controller Ulysses and Argos, his henchmen, are keeping this fact a secret. And they got Cletus to falsify his report to reflect that.
Wow, sounds like you were there. Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Who else? In the floating black market, you had the idea to look for comrades and arms to fight against the Dark Mixture. That's where you recruit Janusz, Garlic, and Weevil, who happen to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
Gosh, even those are things I made up. Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust Red Sea?
Naturally! You led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened. How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving Goal.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture. Wait, Goal, I'll shoot you free.
But you're a crap shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Acelerar ou frear?
Are you going to start the extreme action now?
The... what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. totally extreme.
This is so exciting!
Ah, é aqui. Lá é só o marcador. Mas não. Era pra acelerar.
I see! You're
Coisa mais sem
accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the clogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure. Aw, bummer. No more ammo. Huh. The cannon is aiming directly at the axle. How refreshingly careless.
E ele não tem munição, então...
Go! I will save you! What are you saying? My soul belongs to you, my selfless hero? No, I can't understand a word.
Please! See those sparks fly! Woohoo! Faster still! This is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
Dad, that's just propaganda. I bet my boots to your boots on that. Hey, wake up! You're sleeping through the peak of my selflessness! Rat. Maximum speed already? Yeah, that's the Organon for you. Spoiled sport.
Machado, mangueira.
What? Daredevil! Hold still!
What a hero!
Did someone leave the window open?
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Helium gas.
Yeah! And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus!
Oh.
Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art. What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there.
I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But, Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Mal
Dirty,
agradecida.
battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Something modern art!
E ó, efeito especial tá super alto essa música aí.
Haha! Stairs! Dark and steep and slippery. Huh. I better take a jump. After all, I hate to... fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep? I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man. Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Huh. Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
I like his work attitude. It's fashionable, comfortable, and keeps your head warm. Very impressive. I never knew that salt could get moldy. Dr. Queasy's Pep Snack contains at least 20% pepper. Also try Dr. Queasy's Reptile Chow, Dr. Queasy's Bait Bugs, and Dr. Queasy's All-Purpose Roaches. I admire its approach. Advance along a circuitous route to the core of the problem, and then problem solved. I usually take my coffee black, but it only seems to come in gray-green here. Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Dust!
Que ele vai precisar de pó alguma hora, então. Quando tiver onde pôr também. Ah, não, já pegou o pó aqui.
Room 5. The Rat's Nest. Amusing. They give their rooms names.
Ah, é, ele ficou cheio pipop. Como diria a antiga Tigu.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked.
Aliás, Sua Excelência, jovem vereadora Tigu.
Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut. Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips.
Por que eu falei da antiga Tigu? Porque ela era pequena quando falava assim. Hoje em dia ela não fala mais cheio pipop. Nem de brincadeira.
Even more nuts. Huh?
Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say, "Ow!
Oh, that's gonna leave a bump. Hey, don't mock me. You wait a second. I know you. You're
very busy.
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Portofisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualifies me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, that. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Beepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emil Louis?
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Chaponneau coast.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Meniteco now.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party. What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm going to take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing here, anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I see. Well, this could take a while. Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all.
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage.
Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Dentosaurus. Put a dino on your toothbrush. Hey, that's the same brand I used as a kid to fake having a fever. Says here, Dentosaurus toothpaste is a chemical waste product and not suitable for internal use. Possible side effects: fever, sweaty feet, permanent loss of the awareness of danger. Under no circumstances may Dentosaurus toothpaste be mixed with rug cleaner because dangerous chloroform gas may develop. Wow, I should read hazard warnings more often. I actually thought toothpaste was useless. Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities.
Tem que pôr alguma coisa no gorro do hobby aqui. Do roupão.
Absurd humor is okay in itself, but I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who love my pranks for their cryptic ambiguity.
Mas essa foi boa a minha ideia. O que ele tá criticando? Não é nada. Nada do que ele tem. Do que ele já tem.
Locked. Goal? No answer. Locked. Doc? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices. This pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no!
Ele não pega mais nada lá.
I'm the greatest.
Ele só vai chorar escondido no armário.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop!
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh! I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ow! Shards! Ow! Another shard! And... Aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch. There must be a logical explanation for this. Like, for instance, I have achieved the next evolutionary level and developed spiritual superpowers. Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh yeah, logical. Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here, only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
All right. What's your guilty secret, then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to...
a hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this Gold forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh man, what a crybaby. Guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Well, I was just leaving.
I should be so lucky.
Excuse me?
Be gone. Be gone! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, that's better.
Primeiro ele vai ter que dar jeito do fantasma se perdoar.
Whoa! With a fun slime troll in 1 out of every 5 pies! Rad! And all these years I thought they weren't allowed to make these anymore. Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch.
Nem sei o que tem que fazer aqui, tô só apertando. Tô dando uma de Rufus aqui. Você tem que deixar tudo azul, tudo vermelho, ou tem que fazer algum código que ele ainda não sabe. Esse aqui ou deixa os 3 vermelhos ou os 3 azuis. Ah, agora deixei tudo vermelho.
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
Ah, eu tenho que desligar isso. Não foi legal fazer? Nem sei porque eu fiz, nem sei como eu fiz. Será que eu tenho que deixar tudo azul e tal?
Haha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0. The heating is off, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Not that I couldn't switch it back on any time. I'm thinking here primarily of the environment.
E por que ele queria deixar frio?
What were they thinking? Putting a dumpster for fish guts right under the guest rooms when there's a perfect balcony to throw stuff over. You can find the craziest stuff in the trash. Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe. Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. Hey, what's going on here?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby.
You wouldn't mind if I if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just
Hum, hum, kumbano.
Darn.
A roupa do Bozo aqui.
Wow! Freshly washed. I don't see a difference. These things are extremely well suited for digging bits of banana out of high voltage outlets. You know, open flames in a laundromat is it's really not a good idea. That could burn down half the village. And then everybody points at you again. And they take away your flamethrower and fire the friendly preschool teacher for failing to provide proper supervision. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel.
Ele não consegue passar. Vai ter que se livrar desses adoradores da lavadora. Os adoradores da antiga e mística Ordem da Lavadora. Então é isso. Por hoje vamos ficando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, as esmagadas no like. Desejando boa noite. Até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.